She was going over the list in her mind. Look, my daughter is turning 18, or she's 18 now. What do I get her for her birthday? Can I get her some clothes?
Graduation gift, man.
Graduation gift.
Yeah, that's a graduation gift.
Most of them just want cash.
Should it be clothes? Should it be cash? Should it be a gift certificate to Cracker Barrel? Whatever. She decided to go for a boob job for her 18-year-old daughter. Do I have that right?
Is that the age that they gave us?
Yeah,
or-
she's freshly 18 years old, about to graduate, and she says she's speaking for herself. I, as a mom, my whole life, as a woman, my entire life, been flat-chested. It was something I was very insecure about. She said when she was in her 30s, she decided to go get her boobs done. And she said that it opened a whole new world for her, and she loved it so much, and it changed her whole perspective on herself. It gave her all the confidence that she had been lacking all those years. And her husband liked it too when he ended up getting to play with them. He liked them too.
A boob job can do that? Like completely change your attitude about yourself?
Yeah, we actually took a caller, and her parents had got her a boob job. Not even so much a breast enhancement, but they were, for lack of a better term, a little wonky.
Yeah.
And so she got them taken care of and said it gave her like a whole new lease on life and had a newfound confidence and was just the greatest gift that her parents could ever give her.
I don't think it was a graduation present, though. And it was something that she had complained about for a while. So her parents were like, she really wants this. We should get this for her. And it was like a birthday present.
What is wonky? Like one size of a D and the other one is like an A, or there's one on her back or one on her forehead? Or what is wonky?
It can happen anyway. Yeah. Wonky. I mean, usually like one's bigger than the other or one's lower, or like the nipples can be completely off. Like, and give me a same size boob, but just like
I think
wonky.
nipple placement was a little off.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
I
like
know that could happen.
one is going north, the other one's going south, kind of?
We didn't ask for specifics, Bert.
Yeah.
I wish I was here.
When you have two things on your body, they're never identical. One of your hands is slightly bigger than the other. One of your eyes is slightly bigger than the other. Nobody in this room is perfect.
No.
And that happens with nipples a lot too. Sometimes you get a third one.
Yeah.
You get an extra.
I think Harry Styles has a third nipple.
Yeah. So she was like, I know that this is what I wanted at her age, and I was very insecure about it until I was 30. And when I was an adult and was able to make decisions about my life, I did it and I loved it, and my husband loved it too. And she's like, so I know my daughter will love it. I made her a little, fashioned her a little gift certificate. Her father and I are going to pay for the boob job. Dad said, absolutely not. No dad wants to give their daughter a boob job. That's not happening. I'm not part of that. And she's like, okay, then I'll do it out of my own money. And you liked mine when I got mine, so why is this an issue? Because dad plays with them. That's weird. Why? I was like, let her grow up and get married and find a man, and then they can decide that they want to get her a boob job at that point. But I thought it would be really detrimental to her psyche to say, happy graduation, get the boobs, we know you want them, when she's never indicated that, really.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you, because I'm sort of reading over the email. It really bothers her. Does it? So she hasn't verbalized it bothers her as much as it did the mom when she was 18.
Yeah, she's like, she inherited my cup size. I know it bothers her as much as it bothered me. And I'm like, but do you know that?
Right.
Because you didn't say she said this, and you have no quotes from her. You're just saying, I know it must drive her crazy the way it drove me crazy, because you feel like you're lacking femininity. All your friends got these awesome big lacy bras, and you're still buying the little one from 529 or like Claire's or something, like the practicing beginners. And it's awful. And I was like, speaking from personal experience, it would have been really awful if my dad had told me to get a nose job. Oh, wait, he did. So,
God, did he really?
Yeah, like stuff like that, where it's like she's not, like, let her grow. I know she's 18 and an adult, but I don't think you're really comfortable with yourself or your own body until a while after high school. And then suddenly you're in the shower one day when you're 24 and you're like, oh my God, I'm a goddess. Like, I am so beautiful.
It felt like a lot of projection from the mother's standpoint of how she felt and et cetera. And that's how she felt. The daughter has not explicitly come out and said, hey, will you please get me a boob job for graduation? Then that would be a different conversation. Here, it's like she's placing her own feelings of how she felt on her daughter, and we felt that was misplaced.
Got it. So what did she do? Mo has the follow-up email.
I heard all your opinions, and there was one area where you were wrong or unclear. You seemed to pass judgment because you assumed my daughter had never asked or expressed interest in breast enhancement. That isn't true. She has made it clear on many occasions that it's something she wished she could get. So, this is and was a gift she wanted. So, I did what I said I could do and gifted it to her from just me. I told her that I would be the one to pay for it. I ended up giving her the gift privately and told her that the gift was a secret between the two of us for now. As for the gift from us that my husband does know about, he thinks we only gave her the cash for her to travel this summer and a new set of luggage.
Oh, she got some bags, all right.
However, the only part of my gift that has changed is the timeline. She would like to do it right away, but also wants to travel this summer with some friends. She also doesn't want to get it right before school starts and not have time to heal before her freshman year. So she is looking to have the surgery next summer before her sophomore year. That means we can also be more convincing when we tell my husband that she worked and saved up the money herself.
Wow.
So they're just kicking the can down the road and going to lie to him.
Well, they're not kicking not even kicking the can down the road, but now it's turned into like this.
It's a secret now also, which is so betraying.
It's icky.
It.
So, in the end, I'm glad I did it, and it seems like it will all work out perfectly.
Yeah, it's going to be just perfect.
Wait for that.
I'm sure of it. It's The Bert Show.
The Bert Show.
Hey, do you like what you just watched? Because you can get more Bert Show for free. We drop new podcast every weekday, and you can find us anywhere. Spotify, Apple, any place you get podcasts.